Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Bulls. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Garnett in at the four-man position. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Johnson. Here's Duncan. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Bryant outside. Here's the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Here's Jordan. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. They get it again. Chamberlain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
James passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Garnett. Pass to Chamberlain. 5 on the clock. Shot is up. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Leonard passes to Johnson. Back to Leonard. From 11 feet away. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Chicago. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Bryant, the pass to James. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Jazz Cam. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen? You show us your best moves. Let's go. Let's see. You got to dance like everyone's watching. Get down.
Pass to Leonard. Now here's Johnson. Leonard outside to stop the run. Chicago with a rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James against Johnson. On the wing, Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The teardrop. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Chicago, Kobe Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bryant. Good on both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Chicago. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket. So let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Bryant, no good. The Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron, always looking to get to the charity stripe.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Both free throws good from James. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Bryant against Johnson. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot with the drive. Chicago with a rebound. Here's James. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good. Bryant.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, they get a hand on it. Leonard outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Johnson for 3. The shot off that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 9-point game. And so in the game for the Bulls, We've got LeBron James. Kobe Bryant is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Garnett in at the power forward. Pass to Duncan. Clock at 6. The 15-footer is good. Duncan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Now here's Bryant. Out to James. Bryant in the high post. Back to James. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Johnson. He's scoreless. Jordan finds Leonard. Back to Jordan. Some solid defense from James. Bulls leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. Bryant outside. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Now on the court, your
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Some solid defense from James. Chicago leading. Down low.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Jordan against James. Pass to Johnson. Back to Jordan. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Jordan on the assist by Johnson. Jordan's got his first basket.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Here's Garnett. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Covered by Jordan. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 on the clock. Over Jordan. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Leonard. Here comes Kawhi. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
And here's Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Jordan. Leonard with the ball. Back to Jordan. Chicago with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Chicago trailing here. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Pass to Leonard. Here's Duncan. Check by James. Shoots from the baseline. Duncan, no good. Bulls leading by 8. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Johnson. No made baskets yet. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Goes back up. A nice shot by Duncan.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Here's Duncan. He has 6. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Count it! Leonard for 3.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Chicago ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 5. They've got Johnson, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Jordan against James. Jordan, the pass to Johnson. 4 on the clock. And Bryant pulls it down. Chicago leading by 5. Moving it up. Here's Garnett. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Johnson against Bryant. Here's Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Chicago shooting their first free throws here tonight.
At the line for 2, Michael Jordan.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Jordan. Chicago leading by 5. Bryant outside. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Shooting for Chicago, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
First one falls. And both free throws good for Bryant. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Johnson against Bryant. Leonard for three. Knocks it down from distance. Leonard's got 8 points.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
James with the ball. Pass to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Garnett. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Leonard. Give him 8 points now. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Johnson passes to Leonard. There's the screen by Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Leonard can't get it to go.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Takes it inside. O'Neal passes to Duncan. Pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. There's the three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeBron, attack mode. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Bryant, launches it, that falls. He's got his 4th assist in this one. Jordan against James. Here's Duncan. He's got 6. Leonard gets the bucket.
Now, Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Bryant outside. And the three-pointer goes. Bryant's got 15 points.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
On your feet, fans, it's time for Go.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Jordan with a screen on Bryant. Jordan high post. James is there. Clock at 6. Johnson inside. Covered by Bryant. Johnson with a bucket.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Bryant outside. It's stolen by Leonard. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And so James will bring it up for Chicago. Bryant outside. James, a screen on Leonard. Bryant, the pass to Chamberlain. Here's Garnett. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan finds Johnson. Back to Jordan. Pass to Leonard. Back to Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Chicago ball.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Bulls out in front. They lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They get it back. O'Neal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the
At
points.
the line for the Bulls.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. Now, here is James. Bryant outside. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. Leonard, left side. Back to Johnson. To tie it up. And again, no good by Chicago.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Leonard passes to Johnson. Jordan against James. Inside. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Clock at 4. From 13.
Really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
To the paint. Robbed. Here's Jordan. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. Kevin Durant. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1, Michael Jordan.
Free throw no good for Jordan. And James has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And there's the lob. And stolen by Leonard. Pass to Jordan. Over James. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Okay, thank you, Allie. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Bryant. The shot, no good. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Pass to Johnson, the 17-footer. And he recovers it.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
The Bulls trail by 4. James deciding where to go with it. Bryant, a screen on Johnson. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. James passes to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Over Leonard, and that one's good. Bryant.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And here's Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jordan. Kicks it out to Bryant. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. 1:10 left in the fourth. Off with the layup. And he lobs it up. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Ryan against Johnson. Here's Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Leonard defending. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To take the lead. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Leonard with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Can't cash it in.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
At the line for the Bulls, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Yeah, he gets them to leave the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
Unless they can get a wide-open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul.
Here's James. Oh! He drills the game winner!
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, an astonishing way to end this game. Some serious last-second heroics.
Timeout called. The Bulls. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. With the late victory, they upset